Alright guys, it is now 8 o'clock. I have just uploaded the making my bedroom for my mum. So this is part 2. I've just come downstairs. Myself and Hayley are going to start doing the wallpaper. So I'm going to show you where we're starting from. Which is probably on a time lapse. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I don't know. So this is the wall. Sorry, we're watching. Hayley has music up ready to go. So this is the wall we're going to cover with wallpaper. Now we did sand it down a little, but it's just this one wall. So we're going to try and get at least half it done tonight. We will see. But that is the plan. So yeah, going to put on some more lights. But yeah, the lamp, turn the lamp. Anyway, we are going to get that done. I'm going to put you on a tripod. Hayley's has offered to give me her tripod. I can't even speak. So I'm going to get dug into this now. And once we get a system going, we'll be laughing. Right, let me put you on a time lapse. Alright guys, got the first roll of, sorry, TV's annoying, it's very bright. Got the first roll of the wallpaper up. So I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm just going to leave it at that. Well, leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that for you for your close-up. That's it there. It's not a great light because the light in here is a bit crap. But if you can see it there, I think it looks really well. Well, it's better than a holy wall, isn't it? But I think it looks really, really good. And now I'm going to show you what our Hayley's doing, because while I'm doing this, it really is a one-person job, we've discovered. So Hayley said, why don't I start the painting? So I was like, okay. Well, she's starting the masking, aren't you?
Hey! Hey!
So this is our Hayley. She's masking there. I did the sockets for her just to
be safe.
Well, just to give you a hand.
Yeah, the tricky bit as well.
Yeah, there's a little bit there you need.
Yeah.
But anyway, so do you want to show them the paint we're doing, Hayley?
I thought you were going to see my outfit. I'm like...
And I'm going to show you your outfit in a minute.
This is silver glitter paint.
Ultra shimmer.
Glitter. The reason we're doing silver is if you look at our granite here, maybe I probably should have, but you can see that silver.
It's silver flecked.
When we clean it after it's been painted,
so
it will look...
Our granite is, I think it's called Starry Night Blue, because it's not black. It's actually like, I think, a really deep blue.
Really?
I think. Okay. I'm not sure.
Oh.
So I was up and we couldn't agree. I was at one point wanted... Pink. Then I wanted aubergine.
And then you wanted navy.
No, navy's for the hole. I wanted sage green in here.
We wanted green. We want to paint everything green in here.
But none of us could. We all couldn't agree on a colour. So I just lost the track of myself the other day and went up and bought a ultra shimmer glitter silver.
And technically silver isn't really a colour.
No, and it's also because the silver is in the granite. I'm hoping that they'll pick up nice. So for you to go painting, Hayley, what did you have to go do?
What do you mean?
You went up and got changed out of your everyday clothes.
Which?
And you found the largest oversized t-shirt I've ever seen.
I do have shorts on.
You do have shorts on.
I do have shorts
that's fair
on
enough.
because, okay, also, I can only buy tops like this in America. I love these type of tops that are like...
Hugely oversized.
I put this on because this has hair dye on it. Not a lot.
So it doesn't matter if you get a bit of paint on it.
And I tend to not wear these outside because they're so big, you
But
know?
I will say to you, and I'm giving you this warning now, you get paint on my granite, I will murder you.
The granite's as old as I am, so...
Yeah.
And it has
Sorry,
been
do you want to let
loved
the dog
in
out?
this family. We love the granite.
So yeah, so while I'm wallpapering, Hayley is going to be painting. So
Windy.
when I get the next couple of sheets up, we'll come in and we'll check up on you.
And I'll make sure you haven't fallen off the...
Yeah, make sure I don't go arse over tits on the...
You alive? And we'll go,
Yeah.
And then that's how we'll communicate. for
We'll
the next few
communicate.
hours,
Yeah,
won't we?
that's fine. But it's only 9:15 now, so we'll see what we will try and finish up at 11:30
Yeah.
and see. Yeah,
That's kind of the goal, I think. Before
Yeah,
midnight would be
because we're getting a table tomorrow.
nice. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
They're getting all the drama.
all the
Oh,
drama.
don't come in
But
with
this is me. I go from just sauntering along
Mm.
to then everything happening in the one weekend.
But I feel like that we've always done things that way.
We've always
we all
been,
just
yeah.
suddenly lock in for like 2 days and we get everything done.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why we procrastinate, because we always get it done.
yeah,
eventually.
that's true. That's true.
So,
Right, let's go and keep hanging wallpaper.
and painting.
And painting.
masking for now.
Well, masking at the moment.
That leaves
Come on,
painting.
Mr. T, you've loads of supervision to do tonight.
He's
It's a cold night, baby, and I'm on my way to you. And the snow keeps falling down. Lit a fire and look down on the avenue. I just love the way you carry the crown. It's just me and you tonight, and I'm all yours. We'll be in our happy place. This December will be the best, I'm pretty sure. And I am truly yours in every way. So hold me now, it's Christmas time. Bring joy to people in this town. In this way we make the world go round. In December I just let the peace take over. That is what I want.
Alright guys, so Hayley's come in and said that the masking is done.
I think.
So we're going to check. It looks fairly done to me, Hayley.
Yeah, and then this is, I'm going to do this side first because we have cables here. And I'd rather do it when I'm like the
But
most
it's
awake.
also, yeah.
And just go slowly and do this first and get out of the way. At least just a line around everything. What do I do about the light here? Like
What
it's
do you mean?
touching the wall.
Well, just go up to it, like.
Okay, I might put masking tape around that then, just to make sure I don't get it on the light.
Yeah.
There. This one
You
mainly.
did a good job masking.
And I masked the wall.
Yeah.
I think I've masked everything.
You
Right.
think? You have.
Yeah. And just open the page.
Just make sure you move the...
But that's
Where's your story stick?
right from you.
Right, you're going to open the paints. I'm going to put yours down. And then we will have a look at the paint colour together.
We need a flashlight.
That's gorgeous.
I'm storing that so badly because I'm trying to keep it above cameras.
Right,
Whoa, it feels thicker than normal paint.
let's get painting and we see how this goes on,
Whoa, Mum, that
That
looks
is
better in
mad.
person than in camera
doesn't it?
as well. Like the camera isn't picking up how shiny it actually
No,
is.
no.
Glittery. Wow.
Alright guys, it is 10:30. I am going boggy-eyed looking at this wallpaper and I'm making stupid mistakes now. So I'll turn you around and show you how far we got. There is a couple of air bubbles, but you know what, compared to what was there, I actually, it sounds terrible, but I don't care. Not that I don't care, they're not that obvious. And I think compared to what was there, it makes such a difference. Let me flip you around. So to show you, this here, oh Mr. T, help me away. So this here is what we were starting with, yeah? The hold, or the half the paint pulled off the wall. And this is what we've now got. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you close. It's like a wood effect, a wood grain. I'm hoping it'll look like there is little air bubbles that I'm going to oh, they're actually coming out when I need to give it a good wipe tomorrow. But you can see it there. I think it's gorgeous. But look, compared to what we had, I think it's lovely. But we'll have a look in the morning and we'll see what we think. As for Hayley's paint, it definitely needs a second coat. So I'm not even going to show you that because I went in and I nearly died of death when I saw it with the first coat on. But we'll have a look at the second coat. So I will leave it here for tonight. Now I am going to pick this up in the morning. We are getting our round table. Hayley has to do her room so we can bring my dining room table up there, and her and Kerry can use that as a study one. But yeah, we'll take you along tomorrow and see what we get done. I'm not going to make promises of what's going to be done. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel and part 2 of getting this house some way organised for Christmas. And you may be saying to yourself, Orla, why are you sitting down? It was clear yesterday when you signed off you had an awful lot to do today, and I do. But today has taken a weird turn this morning. We had the guys going to the dump first, the skip men, turn up at about 1 o'clock. So myself and the lady next door were getting it together, and we had to go, and we spent the morning sort of emptying and getting stuff out of her garden, my garden, out of the houses, all the declutter both of us had done. We ended up having to pull out and get ready for the skip men. They've come, they've taken the stuff, they're paid, they're done. Happy days. We had just finished that and my new table arrived. So in my kitchen I have got 2 tables. One of them is going upstairs to the attic, and Hayley has to get the attic ready for that so her and Kerry can have a study table, a makeup table, whatever they want to use it for. The table arrived in 2 halves, so myself and Carl had to build the table. So we did that, we built the table. While we were building the table, the way we moved the other table, we had Hayley blocked in one end of the kitchen, just the way it worked out. So she put on her second coat of paint. So she was doing that. So then before Carl went upstairs, I said to him, will you help me move the couch? Because obviously it's a huge couch, it's a heavy couch. So I've moved the couch. So I've come upstairs just to catch breath. And while I'm up here, I'm going to make up my mother's bed. I haven't been out to the shops to buy her duvet cover, but I'm going to put her electric blanket on the bed. I am going to put the sheet on the bed, put the duvet folded on the bed, and her pillow. So at least she's that sorted, and we only have to rejiggle it. And I want to get a little, when I go out to the shop to buy her duvet cover, I'm going to buy a little basket, and I'm going to put like water, a 7-Up into it, just little things just to keep her going, because yeah. And then I want to, so that'll be her bedroom fairly done. I want to come in, I want to change the duvets on my bed, I want to finish the wallpaper, and what else are we going to do? Oh well, yeah, I want to tidy up a bit of my room. My room's fine, it just needs a bit of tidying around, so I want to do that. But yeah, that is what we have in store today. Mr. T is here supervising. He's on the bed. Don't know if you can even see him, but he's on the bed there. Yeah, you good? Alright, looking at me like I've just killed his young. So he's up here ready to supervise, but it was just chaos this morning. And you know when it's so chaotic you can't even record on it because it's just chaos, and everybody was coming. Cara was coming in one direction, Hayley was the other. She was trying to pull out and sort stuff, Cara was trying to move. I bloody need a nap, and I haven't even started on what I was meant to be doing. So I think we'll start in my mum's room, because we'll just get that as ready as we can for her, and hopefully. Oh, but she's up Friday, so what have we got? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then she's up Friday. So sort of, we'd say 4 days, because I've half of today and half of Friday to get it done as well. But I'm in work from Wednesday onwards, so we really need things done today and tomorrow. I might leave going to the shops tomorrow for a duvet cover, because I have to go out tomorrow anyway to get my glasses, my new glasses. I'll be able to see what I'm doing. I have to battle and you can see what you're doing. Right, let me go in and start getting my mum's room ready. Alright guys, just came downstairs, and you know what, I feel like my whole house is upside down. But because we were getting so much ready for the skip man, he took not everything. I did say to him when I was talking to the girl next door, and this is probably March again, we'll have to get rid of the end of the stuff. But for now, everything that was out that we'd pulled out the front for him is gone. So my table arrived. Let me show you my table. Let me flip you around. So this is the table. As you can see, it's a circle. And that can extend up for 8 people. So Mr. T's bowl and stuff is going to have to move. But it is lovely. I like it. It's a circle. 4 people sit at it. You can extend it. And I mean, 5 of us would easily get around it. Do you know what I mean? Without extending it out. But I'm so happy. I knew that would take better to a round table. And the lady kind of gave us the 4 chairs as well. And they all, after Christmas, they're all going to be sanded down and varnished and painted and varnished back up. This was the table we had. So it was an oblong rectangle. But it was very awkward. So I'm happy with the circle one now. Much happier with the circle one. And as I said, that'll be a DIY project for January, February time. But Hayley is still painting my wall over here. So it means everything is pulled out here. I just think the house is getting worse before it's getting better. But this table is going to go up to Kerry's and Hayley's room to use as a study table for their makeup, for things like that. I've got the date for all their exams. Kerry is the first with an exam on the 3rd of January. Hayley has the 6th, I think, which is a Monday. Carl is the 7th. No, Hayley's, Monday, I think. Monday, Tuesday. And then Kerry has one on the 8th. So it's just straight exams. And I think it's cruel that it's so close to Christmas. But anyway. But she put on another coat on here. So she's waiting for this to dry. She said she thinks that should be the final coat. But we will have to see. I think it looks gorgeous. It is so shiny. I'm trying to can I even show you up close how shiny? Oh, she left her light here. Maybe if I put this lad on. There, you can see how shiny it all is. And look, it's paint. At the end of the day, if we need to change it, we can, or if we don't like it, we can always, change it. But yeah, happy out. So she's just waiting for that to dry. She's going to pull off all her masking tape in a few minutes, and then she's going to wash up her stuff. Sorry, Mr. T, let me let you out. So yeah, so as I said, everywhere just seems to be getting everything just seems to be getting totally out of control again. But it's not. I know it's only until the paint is dry we can move stuff back, blah blah blah. So I'm going to go back doing the wallpaper now. Let me flick you around again. So that is the wallpaper. So I have a bit to do at the end of the radiator there and on the other side, and just that little bit there. But to do that little bit we had to move the couch. So myself and Carla are after pulling all the couch out, and we've got new covers to go on it. So we're going to do all that before we push it back in. Never stops, just never stops. But I'm confident you might get to see it all finished. Well, you will get to see the wallpaper finished, but everything back in its place till tomorrow, because this obviously has to go up this evening. But I'll probably be still pushing things around and moving tables until I'd say the wee hours in the morning. Anyway, that's it. Right, I'm going to get dug into this wallpaper again. Alright guys, so I am going to end this vlog now because I have to edit it and I'm already running late getting it up. But I wanted to show you where we're finishing off tonight. So in my mum's room, I managed to get her bed made bar the duvet cover. So let me flip you around and I'll show you. I have her bed made there, the sheets on it, the electric blankets on it, the pillow duvet. That's the plug for her electric blanket. I only have to clear off this unit a bit and it's really only just tidy it up. Not overly worried, it's a sort of 15-20 minute job. I know I should do it, but I wanted to finish the wallpaper. So let me bring you down and show you the wallpaper finished. Right guys, so this is the wallpaper finished. I'm just going to turn on the light here now. You'll see a better look at it. Just don't look too hard because towards the end we start running out of paper and we have to do a makeshift on it. But yeah, it's all done. Happy with that. Are you happy with the way the wallpaper turned out, Hayley?
It immediately just feels more like a room.
Doesn't it? A finished room.
Yeah, it just feels more like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
It's finished. You know? I love it.
Perfect.
It's such a lovely, just a nice wallpaper as well.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to bring you in now and show you Hayley's wall. Are you happy with your wall?
We talked about this earlier. We did have a bit of a bad start. We got a bit nervous. But I think it turned out amazing.
Okay, I'll go show them the wall.
I'm
So
quite happy. Make sure now to get a torch on.
Oh, I will,
and
I will.
Make the room dark and stuff. Give them the full effect.
full effect.
The full effect.
Will do. Now, so this is the wall. Let's see if I can turn on a light. So this is her wall that she's done. I think she said she was just doing bits. Maybe she's finished the bits. She needs to take her masking tape off. Anyway, that is the wall. I am chuffed with it. Absolutely chuffed with it. But yeah, so that is done. So we can start moving stuff back in the morning. We can put the kettle and stuff back. We're just going to ignore the state of the kitchen at the moment till tomorrow. Mr. T, do you want to go out? No, you want to play, do you? I don't know what you want to do. But yeah, it just looks... And every time I walk in, I just thought, oh. Right, out you pop, sir. Be brave, young man. Be brave. So, right guys, I am going to end it there. Tomorrow I am actually heading into Dublin for a meeting. Not sure if I've already told you. I got a letter in the post to say I had to go for a meeting tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be a shit show of a meeting. But, you know yourself, you have to turn up. And, yeah. Just... It's all designed to be around Christmas, so your head isn't really in the game. But, yeah. Oh, I don't know, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. I'm not making any plans because I don't know if I'm going to come out angry, headache, annoyed, hysterically laughing. I have no idea. So we'll just take tomorrow as it comes. But I will show you, probably before my mum arrives up on Friday, a complete of the house when we've all had a chance to dig in. And then when I'm back in work on Wednesday, on my way home, I will probably pop in to buy my mum's duvet cover. Still haven't bought that. But anyway, not to worry, we'll get there and we'll get it done. Right guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.